Anyway, we're gonna be heading back. So it's probably like 4 vlogs, maybe. I'm guessing probably about 4, because I told some stories. Inventory and condition form. That's what it was called. And then there was Once in a Lifetime, From Now Until Morning, The Way of Man, and That Side. And then The Projectionist was an attempt. Golly, I've attempted so many. Those were actually done though. Once in a Lifetime was done. So was From Now Until Morning, The Way of Man, and That Side. They were done. So those are films. You can see them on YouTube, on my channel too. But The Projectionist never really lifted off. None of the screenplays have lifted off. We'll have to try to do something with Grace. Tonight, if I get a chance to get to the script, I may put tonight a scene where Rainey and just no dialogue in this scene. Rainey and Grace, she has like a black stallion or something like that, and then they go down this trail during like half moon or something like that, and they're just kind of just a few sentences of them in the back trail riding at nighttime. Maybe they could have some kind of lights on the horse. I like that idea. I don't know if people do that, but they can put like a lamp, like some type of lamp or lantern, some kind of light on the horse or something, so you can see. I don't know if they can do that kind of stuff. If there's something like that, we could rig something like that. It doesn't all have to be real. I like that idea. Oh, the birds. Idea of kind of like them having some type of lantern on the horse. It doesn't have to be like a real fire lantern. It could be electric, those Colemans or something, some kind of light while they're riding, so they can see. Horseback riding can be a little dangerous, so could go with stuntmen, stunt people, It'd be like a night of riding horses. I'm not afraid to ride a horse, though. I've been on a horse. I feel comfortable on a horse. I've ridden on horses. And I'm sure everybody else, actors back in the day, they were trained to ride horses. The studios would train them for free, and then they would ride horses all the time. So I'm sure everybody would have experience riding horses. The horses will throw you sometimes, and they will run you into trees, tree limbs and stuff. That's happened to me. What you do is you hug onto the horse and bury your face into the back of the horse, and the trees will scrape you. They do that as they kind of trying to get you off. They get you off their back. So that can happen. That does happen in the script. So when St. Patty visits, they go horseback riding, and St. Patty gets thrown, and that would be kind of a difficult thing to go through. So maybe stuntmen. It's not a bad idea to do one, to get a stuntman just for that little segment. Those are always fun. Hints at kind of a western a little bit too. And that represents kind of these moments between Linda and I a little bit. But I think that they do it out of fun. So they ride for fun, you know, at night sometimes. And I've met some people that have horses and stuff. And one of my bank managers had a whole bunch of horses. And I was raised around horses on my cousin's side. My dad had cattle and goats. We didn't have a horse, though. We had a pony. But we knew people, of course, that did. So we were around horses. We'd ride horses all the time and spend hours on horses and stuff like that. And my stepdad, his father had horses, too. So we would get on the horses and go riding and things like that. So that may be one of the reasons it's in there, too. It represents control and power, the horse. When you're on it, you know, there's a sense of control and power and royalty, you know, the knight on the horse, that kind of thing. Also the Western kind of aspect to things. So we're going to add that scene tonight. Just one, it's like 2 sentences, you know. Rainy Love and Grace Flippin go horseback riding at night on the back trails, period. And that's the scene, okay? The title's the same. They go horseback riding is the title. Then we're going to go right into the reading. I've got, I've got an incredible gift where I can just sit down, ask Connie Whit-Lambert when I was in playwriting, I can just sit down and boom, dialogue just comes out. It's always there. And the scene, I can find it. I have access to it. You know, Mark Wahlberg can punch a wall and he can lift like 300 pounds. And that's a gift. You know, Cooper's intelligent, he's charming, that's a gift. Me, dialogue all the way. It just pumps right out of me. Plays. You can set me in a room, boom, 3-act play. But my life is so hectic that I don't always... Oh, and I'm also working on another play called UHM, too, while all this is going on. And I'm considering writing a romance screenplay called Your Love with Paid Training. And I still want to work... the other day I was thinking, the story Paul... or the Jew hunter Paul and the boy too is post-World War. Well, it's actually a World War II story that I want to talk to Bob Balaban. You know, I for some reason I got this thing about Bob Balaban. Definitely with Grace. He's a powerful actor, you know, and also Wallace Shawn. Those guys, their presence are enormous. They don't use them that much. I want to like dig those guys out. You know, like Quentin Tarantino got all this. You know, he got like Travolta and all those people, and brought them back. Bruce Willis and everybody. I like these older dudes, like like Bob Balaban and Wallace Shawn. You know, and of course, maybe I could drag Jim Carrey on set. We'll have to see. I'm still, I'm a complete nut. And they all know it. Sure, he's a nut. He goes to people's houses and irons their clothes. I didn't iron clothes. I was drying clothes. I dried clothes today. I just gotta watch how I spell clothes. I usually forget the E. You know, it comes out as cloths. All right. Yes. I went by Dollar. Yes, I went by Dollar General. Kitty, it's time to play.
Dirty shoes.
Not eat. We're dealing with dirty shoes. We're going into the werewolf screenplay. Where's the laser light for Kitty?
I know, I should put it back where it goes.
We're gonna get the laser light so you can play, Kitty.
He's just got to wait a minute. I'm trying to find my phone. One moment.
Okay.
Or you can do it. Come on.
I think he's focusing more on food rather than play.
He'll be fine. He'll play in a minute.
There we go. Oh, there he goes. He got excited. Very good, kitty. Now go for the wall. Go this way. The wall. The wall. There we go. Jumpy jump. Jump on up. Come on, Edmund the cat. Come on, Cassavetes. There we go. Now go after it. Jump up this way. All right. Up this way. Here we go. All right, that's some, oh, there he goes. Oh, that's a nice jump. There, very good. Try again. Come on. Come on. Do something. Come on. Come on, kitty. Come on. Yeah. Now let me get the thingy. Okay, kitty. All right, so we have to restart and do an update.
Whoa, that's all 3 in one spot.
It can take some time. This thing's old. By the way, if you want to give to the show, if you want to give just a special kind of gift, I'm asking for an Apple laptop, an Apple Mac. Anyway, just to let you know, I've had this thing right here since 2017. It can take 20 minutes or 30 minutes before this thing is even ready, and it goes to these updates. So anyway, I don't know. We'll see if we can get to the werewolf thing. All right, it looks like maybe we're doing cleaning up right here. So we may have to wait on, we're gonna have to definitely wait for the reading. I don't know how long though, so. Anyway. There we go. All right. All right, we'll be doing a reading tonight. Good actor, kitty. A good actor, yes you are. We're just about to get to kitty eating, and this kitty, Garlene, is a cat that's in it. I preferably would want it to be, it could be black and white, it's fine. We could use kitty, Edmund, but it was originally gold and white, or it was a orange and white kitty originally. All right, we do have an access to an orange and white kitty in Dallas. Linda's friend has a Mancoon. We may can use it. It's a little, he floats around the room. He's an interesting cat. I think he's a little sketchy. Garlene, they're all sketchy. Cats are all sketchy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go into the reading. I'm just talking about cats because I love cats. This is probably going to be page 92. They're going in. Grace talks about Rainy. Grace talks to Rainy about the cat. I gotta calm down a little bit. I'm drinking a little bit of energy drinks. All right, and then I gotta get into my Gary Oldman eventually. We'll get to that too. All right, so we're gonna start with these glasses and then go into these glasses. And ready, and then cut, and then back into. Grace talks to Rainy about the cat. Page 93. This is Grace, aka Werevlog. Written by Cole Spivey. Cut to interior, day room, afternoon. Grace sits at a chair before a large window. Sunlight filters in. He takes out a pen and a memo pad and jots some notes. Grace, amazing smart plug. Feed kitty. Cut to. I think that's this right there. What is he talking about? Oh. Cut. We're starting over. This is not amazing. This is Amazon. All right, cut. We're gonna start. Are you cooking, sweetie?
Yes, I'm cooking.
Okay.
I'm gonna get everything.